Welcome back to KGSM-TV. I'm Hammer.
And I'm Payton Patterson, and we'll be bringing you the latest campus news. Today, we'll be acknowledging 3 honorary African-American journalists who've paved the way in journalism. These 3 not only show what it means to be a journalist, but also show Black excellence. First, we have Alice Dunnigan. Dunnigan was a civil rights journalist and activist born in 1906 to 1983. Alice Dunnigan was the first African-American woman to cover the White House. She also received White House credentials. Next, we have Gordon Parks. Gordon Parks was a Black photographer, composer, author, and filmmaker born in 1912 to 2006. He became prominent in the U.S. for photojournalism through the 1940s and 1970s, covering issues of civil rights and poverty. Finally, we have Ethel Payne. Ethel Payne was an American journalist, editor, also known as the First Lady of the Black Press, born in 1911 from 1991. She fulfilled many roles in her career. She combined advocacy with journalism as she reported on civil rights movements during the 1950s and 1960s. These 3 remarkable journalists shaped the way that we know journalism today. Because of their creativity and experiences, we honor them.
This past weekend, Mo West students had a blast at Super Science Saturday. Here, guests got the chance to engage with a variety of scientific fields. Guests also had the privilege of witnessing several scientific experiments, including something known as Griffon toothpaste. Here's Cheyenne Ireland with the story.
On February 7th, Mo West hosted Super Science Saturday. This event had science-centered events from experiments and implosions to family activities.
Work at Remington Nature Center, and we're here just partnering with Missouri Western for the Super.
This event hosted all science departments on campus. They had events for all ages.
I like snakes. Yeah. It's hard to say a favorite. That's like saying, like, what's your favorite kid or something like that. I study turtles, so I have kind of a special place in my heart for turtles. But to be honest, I'm probably mostly a snake guy. I love snakes, and I have since I was a little kid.
Is your hope for today? Like, what are you looking forward to most?
Just teaching anyone that comes in about whatever they want to learn about all this. We have different snakes, different herps, different animals. So just teaching anyone whatever they want about animals.
This is Cheyenne Ireland, Griffon Media.
Thanks, Cheyenne. Don't fret, our furry friends aren't being forgotten during this festive season. On February 11th, students participated in the Tugs of Love event to build toys for local shelter dogs. Jessica Andreas has more.
The Center for Service was overflowing with love, Tugs of Love, on February 11th. Volunteers from various campus groups gathered in Eater 200 to make tug toys for shelter dogs. Angie Osborne, director of the Center for Service, said she was looking for a way to reuse the stockpile of old t-shirts the center had gathered over the years.
Opportunity for us to help socialize the dogs, making them more playful, makes them more appealing maybe to adoptees as they come in.
Volunteers cut the old shirts into strips, then braided them around new tennis balls that the center provided. The 90-minute event produced nearly 60 toys. These will be donated to the St. Joseph Animal Shelter. The volunteers came away with more than just good karma. The event gave them a chance to have some creative fun with their friends. Jayla Nelson, Griffon dance team member, talked about why she participated in the event.
I'm on the Griffon Spirit team, but even before it was talked about in my team, I wanted to come out just because I like to volunteer.
Dogs can't have chocolate, but they will still have a happy Valentine's Day with their new tug toy. Follow the Center for Service on Instagram to find out about other upcoming events and volunteer needs in the community. This has been Jessica Andrews with Griffon Media.
Thanks, Jessica.
Here at KGSM-TV, we want to say Happy Valentine's Day. May your day be filled with love and kindness. Speaking of love, Mo West Student Involvement hosted the annual Heart Year Union at Blum Union this past week. Many Mo West departments came together to make this event possible. Here's Cheyenne with the story.
Heart Year Union was held in Blum on February 10th, 2026 this year.
Spring Heart Year Union is like Western warm-up that we hold in the fall. It's a resource fair. Opportunity for the RSOs to kind of get their names out there. And it's really just the opportunity for any of our current students or new students in the spring who have never been at MOS before to learn about the resources and the RSOs on campus.
Students could come play games and enjoy activities.
Just basically trying to recruit students to sign up for my intramural events, so flag football, 5x5 basketball, dodgeball, spike ball, cornhole, pickleball, all types of different things that we hold on Fusion Play. It's our intramural app that all students can download and log in with their email, completely free, and they just list things that are available for students to come together, meet new people, and do things together on campus.
There was a wide variety of groups and sororities at this event to promote building the campus community.
So today we're encouraging students to stop by and make a little stress ball. We have these fun beads and you can pick the color of balloon. Just put it at the bottom of the funnel and then it's about 2 scoops to do that. And then we also have these other little stress balls.
This is Cheyenne, Ireland, Griffin Media.
Thank you, Cheyenne.
Ever wondered how the broadcast operates? Check out my behind-the-scenes footage of how we build the broadcast week by week.
Well, I just plugged in a whole lot of stuff, so let's hope I know what I'm doing. Okay, so fun fact, this is my first time setting up the dual camera setup all by myself, and I'm honestly just really hoping I do it right. No one tell my professor that though, because I told him I knew how to do it. Alright, so we've got our anchor desk set up here, we've got our lights, our TV, our teleprompter and cameras. I've got to go to class, but when we come back, it's showtime. Ready to record? Yes, ready to record. Happy Valentine's Day here.
Thanks, Aaron. We'll be right back after a short break.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, Cortez, you still working on your paper?
Hey, I don't know. I can't seem to find any sources. I don't know. I think I'm just cooked. I don't think I'm going to pass this paper.
Have you tried using the academic resources on the library website?
The academic what?
You know, the database.
No.
Let me show you. Go to the Missouri Western Library website. Here you can quickly search for resources, but for more specific searches, go to Online Resources at the top. From there, you can find the databases and Academic Search Complete. The databases are sorted alphabetically, but to find a specific subject, click All Subjects at the top and scroll for your topic. Academic Search Complete is perfect for finding reliable books, journals, and more to help with your paper. For example, we're going to look for mass media topics. From there, you can narrow your search by source types, publication date, peer reviews, and more.
Wow, thanks, Aaron. I might actually be able to finish my paper.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, sorry to cut this short, but I gotta get to study room reservation.
You have study rooms?
Yeah.
The Office of Admissions is looking for student leaders to help guide and mentor incoming freshmen and transfer students for the remainder of 2026. There are 2 leadership opportunities available: Griffin Orientation Leaders and Griffin Edge Mentors. Applications can be found on the Office of Admissions website. The General Scholarship application is still open. This one application serves as an application for over 250 potential scholarships. The deadline for applications is April 1st, so don't wait.
This past week, I was able to get the chance to step in and see Mo West's annual Jazz Festival. Festivities began at 8 a.m. as high school students across the community performed. And our Mo West band performed jazz concerts along with the special guest, David Dickey. Here's the scoop. On Thursday, February 12th, the annual Jazz Festival took place in Fulkerson Center in Blum Union. Admissions were free to all students, faculty, and parents. High school communities started their performances at 8 a.m. At 6:30 p.m., Missouri Western's very own band performed a jazz concert alongside special guest artist David Dickey, playing the trombone. The Jazz Festival holds tradition and value for Missouri Western and high school students.
Yeah, the Jazz Fest is a way that we can keep the tradition alive, really. You know, it's such a amazing art to really just be able to get together and play music that we all enjoy, right? And show it to people that are younger than us and hopefully be an inspiration.
Recapping jazz history and musical instruments, the jazz festivities lives on.
For me, it is kind of a way of connecting. I grew up with jazz a lot. Both of my parents are band and orchestra directors. My dad actually knows Mr. Long. They taught together many a year ago. And I was just kind of raised on it.
Dave's appearance was made possible by a grant from Missouri Western's Art Society and the Missouri Western School of Fine Arts. Thank you, David Dickey, the Art Society, and the Department of Fine Arts for shedding a light on the jazz community and sharing the festivities. This is Payton Patterson with Griffin Media.
Looking for more from the Griffin News team? Check out our podcasts led by Editor-in-Chief Kendall Warren for weekly news updates and unforgettable fun facts you won't find anywhere else. For these stories and more, visit www.griffinnews.com or download our free app available on Android and iOS. I'm Erin Hammer.
And I'm Payton Patterson.
And you're watching KGSM-TV.